break it down into 4 different categories of sex. And the first one is a quickie. And it's just what it says it is. It takes as long as whomever wants to get wherever. And, one person can come to orgasm, both people, neither. It's a nice way to balance a frequency issue if one person wants sex, twice a week and one person wants sex twice a month. By the way, both of those are very, very common frequency styles, twice a week or twice a month. That's the most common frequency that couples practice over time. So I might be a twice a week person and my partner might be a twice a month. Well, a quickie can balance that. And when I started talking about the quickie, I got a little feedback from men, and they said, well, I thought that was being selfish. And I said, don't assume that. Your partner may be delighted, because I know as a sexy brain person, and you say to me, spend less time on sex, I'm like, make my day. I'm fine with that. So this is where good communication comes in. So that first category, which is the quickie, means it doesn't have to be Steven Spielberg production. It can be quick. Number 2, and this is that good enough sex we were talking about, and this is what most couples do most of the time. It doesn't take that long. You've probably come up with a position or 2 that works for you, and it's not a big production. And then the third category is what I call romantic love, making love, romantic sex, and that is where you probably do have a lovely dinner, or you get a babysitter and stay at home and get naked on the living room floor in front of the fireplace, or you get in a shower together, or you get the Hot Monogamy book and practice some of those new adventures, those new positions. So this is really romantic love, and for most people, this takes an appointment because you have to block off some time. If you have children, if you're tired, if you don't have the energy for it, you need privacy so that you're not interrupted and you don't have cell phones going off and computers dinging and just distracting elements. So making this romantic love happen is takes a little more planning and effort. And then the fourth category is adventuresome sex. And this is where you do push the envelope. This is where you try something totally new. This is where you might, watch a sexy movie together, or one of you might buy, sexy underwear or new position, but it's pushing the envelope a little bit. And that's that adventuresome sex that can be quite titillating. And certainly, what a gift if you have a partner who, this is a big stretch, this requires work, doing what you're not inclined to do, but this partner does this for you because it pleases you, and he or she's really, really taking a risk. That can be so loving, so passionate, and that's that idea of being good to each other, being generous to each other, and being game for something new and different.